I hated science and math. Didn't like it in school, didn't want to study it. But when I was in high school, I was a musician. I wrote music and played music. The band making it big, that part didn't work out, but I dropped out of college anyway. I started working in the restaurant business, just waiting tables. And I got to be friends with a guy who was a manager of the restaurant I was working at. He and I would go out at night, and so I said, well, we should start our own restaurant. And that's the way I've gotten myself in trouble many times over the years. I was managing this oyster bar. Meanwhile, my brother, my sister, my sister-in-law are all attorneys, and my parents weren't so thrilled. So I went to a junior college, and I was pretty outraged that you had to take 4 science classes for a liberal arts degree plan. I took these classes because I had to, and I took a biology class that changed my life. The professor was just an amazing person. Just revolutionized the way that I thought about biology, about science. It wasn't like high school, just memorize the parts of a cell, dissect a worm. He got into why are we learning about DNA? Why are we learning about proteins? Why are these things connected? I just remember thinking, wow, I could study this. When I was in grad school, getting my PhD, I was part of some research that turned into technology and generated intellectual property, and I helped write the patents. And of course, what did I do after that? To my advisors, I said, well, we should start a biotech company. And that's what we did. I began to learn how to do a pitch, how to make a business plan, how to package the science in a way that other people could understand it. My desire to start something, to grow something, just like I did with the restaurant, we could do the same thing with biology. Science is incredibly creative. Biology is like a puzzle. You're trying to solve this mystery, something that no one else has ever discovered. The drug that we are trying to develop, it has meaning to somebody. It's not just the pathways on a page. You can have an impact in someone's life. It's not just cool, it's important. That's why I do this.